Okay guys, welcome to today's video. So, if you are watching this video, you probably came for one single reason. You have a membrane keyboard and you thought it was going to be this really nice RGB keyboard and you get it and it sounds like absolute trash. Yeah, happens to a lot of us. So, when I first got my first keyboard, I just looked it up on how to upgrade your membrane keyboard. I couldn't find any video, no video that got even close to explaining how to upgrade it because all of these pros with like these super nice YouTube channels, they have like thousands of subscribers. They're not going to care about upgrading a membrane keyboard because they are just going to worry about how nice their keyboards are. Like, they don't have to worry about this. But if you're just like me, you're just thinking, oh my gosh, I just got a new keyboard and it sounds like absolute crap. So yeah, that's where I'm going to come in today. So I didn't make this video. I didn't make this video to get any views. I didn't make it to get subscribers or likes, which it would be nice to help me out on my channel. So hit that like and subscribe button and turn on notifications so you always get notified when I make a new video. But let's get back to it. I didn't make this for any viewers or anything because I really just wanted to help you guys because this happened to me when I got my first keyboard. And yeah, so without that, let's get straight to the video. Okay, guys, so you are probably wondering what the first step is. So I'm going to try and make this as easy as possible for you. So you're going to need a few tools. So number one. Okay, guys, number one, you're just going to need a little paintbrush like this. Just probably going to have it somewhere in like an old drawer or something, just a little paintbrush like this. Now, next, you're going to need some grease. Now, I didn't want to buy keyboard lube because that's literally like $15 for like the smallest package. So I just got this just to try it out to see if it works. And personally, I thought it worked really well. And third, you are going to need just some, doesn't matter, you can just get some old foam pieces or you can use Nerf bullets, which personally I like the best. And you don't have to buy the Nerf actual brand because those are just so expensive for no reason. So you can literally just buy these off-brand ones because you're not going to use them in your Nerf gun. You're just going to use them to put them in your keycaps. So yeah, something just like this, I just cut them up into little circles. So yeah, just order a pack of, just off-brand Nerf bullets. Doesn't really matter. Okay, now let's go to step one. Okay, guys, I just wanted to apologize for how bad the mic quality is. So my PC is currently updating and stuff, so I'm having to use this little mic that literally picks up everything. And I'm not saying it's a bad mic. I'm just saying it's not good for like recording YouTube videos. So I would use my normal mic, but my PC is updating and stuff right now. And that's taking a while for some reason. So yeah, let's get back to the video. Okay, guys, step one of actually upgrading your membrane keyboard. So right now I am using the Magigi. I don't know how to say this. Everybody says it differently. And no, if you're wondering, I am not sponsored by Magigi, but if you're watching this, you could maybe like shout out Magigi, maybe sponsor me. Anyway, guys, so let's get back to the video. So let's go to the first and very first step out of 3 easy, simple steps. So your first step is going to be taking a random key that you're never going to use. So I'm just going to take off, I'm going to take off the 5. Don't ask me why I took off the 5. I don't know. I just chose it. So I'm just going to take that off really quick and yeah. Okay, guys, now that we have finished our very first step, we are going to look at our key to start our second step. So this can vary. They normally look like this. A membrane keyboard will normally look like this, just a little like clear plastic thing. It might not be clear, but just a little hole that leads up to it. So yeah, once we get this off, now let's go to step 2. Okay, guys, so step 2 is where our little Nerf dart is going to come in handy. So I just cut just a little, not too thin, not too thick, just a little slice, and we're just going to put this into the keycap because it should be hollow. And once we put that in, we want it sticking out just the slightest bit. We don't want it sticking out too far, or else it's just going to give you a weird sound. And yeah, so let's move on to step 3, the third and final step. Okay, guys, now you have made it to the third and final step. So that's where our grease is going to come in handy. So we're just going to open this up. It's normally going to look something like this. And it looks blue, but really how small of a coat that you put on it, it really is just going to look clear. And it's not like you're going to see inside of your keycap. So yeah, let's get to it. So you're going to take your brush, like I said earlier, and you're just going to get a little bit of your brush in there. Make sure it's not too much because you don't want it to be too globbed on there. And yeah, now that we've got this, let's get back to our keycap. Okay, guys, now that we've got our keycap and our brush, now this really depends on what you like. It's just a personal preference of whether you like it super quiet or whether you like it kind of like more clicky, but it won't sound as nice. So personally, I would like my membrane keyboard key to sound more quiet and smooth. So I'm going to put a little bit more on there. But if you want your keyboard to sound a little bit more clicky but not as smooth, you're going to put just a little bit less. So just going to dip a little bit into there just to get something like that on it. And yeah, you're just going to evenly spread it onto your side. Because if you look really closely, you can see that the corner is actually the contact point of where this is making like the annoying little clicky, not very good sound. So that's why we're putting the grease on the corners. And yeah, so I'm going to skip to when I finish this. Okay, guys, now that I have finished getting all of my lube and on every corner, we are literally just going to put this key back into the keyboard. So let's grab our keyboard. You know what? We're just going to plop our key back in there. Make sure your key's facing the right way. That's really important. And yeah, so once you get your key back in there, now I know this is upside down. I couldn't find a good way to hold it. That's what mine sounds like. And this is what it used to sound like. So yeah, that's not a very good sound. That's a really nice clicky sound. So anyway, guys, now I'm going to skip to the before and after results. And yeah, let's get to it. Okay, guys, so that is going to conclude today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Again, hit that like and subscribe button. It would help me out so much as a new YouTube creator. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and see ya.